Hi everybody, welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, episode 20 with me, Sid, and it's Sunday, and we have some things to do. I have done a few bits between episodes. We do need to talk to Snake. I've managed to get down to dungeon level 10, and beyond dungeon level 10, it is locked, so we are unable to... Oh, hello, have that. We're unable to progress any further without talking to Snake, so that is a thing, and yeah, it just needs to be addressed. We also need to run our prayer. Yeah, my attitudes on religion are fairly relaxed. Yeah, anyway, so we need to harvest the grapes. If you recall, last episode we did an experiment where we put half of them in with gold fertilizer and the other without, just to see, well, I'll rephrase that, we put the gold in one side, all gold seeds, and that's the theory, you know, is that hopefully the fertilizer will increase the crop. I don't know whether it does. We will find out. But I just need to get this bit out of the way, which is... yeah, I think it's a bit tedious after a while with the same animation, but there you go. It would change if you just had different words for the different prayers. That would be great. Like, you know, I'd like to say a few words, give me your money, for the one prayer of getting money out of people. Because we have got 40 silver at the moment. We're getting pretty wealthy indeed. And we need to drop off you and you. Now I also need to make, and I don't know where we do this, is it here? Hemp rope, yes, and I actually need 5 hemp rope. Oh, that's easy. Bang, done. Oh, hello. Might be making more of that before long. I'm going to leave the hemp in there for now. We need the hemp rope. And more things there to put away. What was that one? Toxic extract. That would have been from... we'll stick some of that through. That makes toxic extract, obviously. Orange jelly. Sounds nice. Sounds tasty. Sounds like, you know... I must admit, I love jelly. I'm a big jelly eater. Right, I need to make 2 more of those when we start that one over again, and we can make those up, and that's all good. What was I saying? I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, that was it. We need to make 15 planks and 20 nails. That's the next thing we need to do. So yeah, that is a thing. Let's get over here and do 15 planks. It should be relatively straightforward. Yeah, unfortunately I missed the astrologer on Moon Day, and so I missed the opportunity to go and buy more books. So I really do need to get my blue tech going, which is partially linked to the fact that I'm cooking... Oh, alrighty, let me make nails. What did I say it was? 20. There we go. Probably not enough juice. Let's eat a muffin. And another muffin. Alright. And then we can go and put you away. And I want to... no. And then these go in here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 of those, 15 of those, 5 of those. Excellent, that's good. We can drop off those. That needs to be sold. I'm going to do a quick sleep because we haven't got enough energy. I also need to just drop off the ash and salt from that, and I'll be back again in a sec. Alright, the burgers. We need to make... We've got baked meat, or we will have some more meat once we've borrowed a few corpses. We've got enough to make 2 though. We need some bronze onions, and we need some bread. We need 1 onion and 2 bread. bread is made with dough. Dough needs wheat, so we need some flour. So we're going to have to go and have a look down here. Beer we need to actually unlock before we can get that, or we can purchase it. That's always an option as well, but it's one I don't particularly want to use if I can avoid it. That and that goes in there. I have made the fertilizer, so bronze onions, two bronze onions, and then let's take some, not all, let's take all the wheats on it. What difference does it make? We're not going to use it for anything else. And with the wheat we make flour, so we can get a whole bunch of that going, which is good. This may take a while. It's going to certainly consume a lot of energy, so I'm trying to get to snake steak, snake steak, whatever that icon is, and yeah, we'll get all this flour made, and we shall be back in a mo. Alright, the bread's baking. Oop, bottle of wine. Good. We got silver again. Oh well, we shall put that away, and not all of it. Let's just take 19 of those. Alright. Keep those to hand. What was in there? I think that's honey, isn't it? No, nothing's in there. We got honey in there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need to do another bottle of wine. We've got gold and silver. There you go. I'll set that one going. It is Snake Day, so we should be able to go and find out what's going on with this dungeon level and see if Snake can tell us why we can't go down after level 10. So, hello. It'd probably be our final task to go deeper into the dungeon. Okay, so we can't go any deeper than we've gone. Fine. We still need to do these as well, which I think I might try and get some of those done today, but right now, what was I doing? Seeds, grapes. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So yeah, there's that going on, and then I think we'll start pulling stuff together to start working on the ritual chamber. Sure, I'll be back in a second. Alright, it's the astrologer's day, and well, we can't do anything with that, so we need to trade with him, and I would like to purchase that and that. And I think, should I take a little bit of ink? Yeah, why not? Okay, so that should give me 25. That should give me 75. Which takes my technologies to 98. Now I need 2 more to get things. I also can use this. I deliberately walked over, so let's use this to go to Sweet Home, and let's see if we've got any. Oh, what a coincidence, we've just got 1 or 2 of them left. Boop. So we've got 101. Now we can make advanced conical flasks. I can't remember whether we need them for anything, so I'm not going to make them right now because there's no point. If you don't need them, don't make them. But now we've got that, we can come to technologies, and I think the first thing I want to unlock is playwright. Expensive, 100, but what that gives us, apart from some bronze wine, okay, there you go. What that gives us is a perk when it comes to writing chapters and books, and that perk itself is going to be valuable. So if I come back out of here for a second, if we were to come to here, I'm not sure whether we get any perks for having the blueprint desk 2. And if we do, then that will be a bonus. obviously, and then we've got paper, you know, various things like this. But we need to come over here, and you'll see now we've got a 0.8 modifier, which this more than offsets that. So if I were to use a silver chapter, I have a 100% chance of getting a silver book. If I use a gold, which I don't have, then I'd have a 100% chance of getting a gold chapter. So yeah, that means we can now craft those. That should give us more blue points, which of course means that we can then do more research. Come here, you. So this is my blue point getting plan, along with crafting hemp and other various things like that. So let me take this to its natural conclusion, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, we've actually got to another 64 points from just writing chapters, which gives us a whole load of stuff. Now, it is Sunday, so we can go and do the thing. We've got 33 bronze and some silver chapters, no gold chapters yet. But, sorry, no's. Now we can go to chapters, and that gives us a 90% chance of getting a bronze. Well, let's be honest, it's going to be things now. One silver chapter gives us 23, 57, now 90% chance of that. Now, obviously, we've got no gold, but that's not actually bad. And if we go in and craft one of those now, that's another 5 hoofers, research points, and we are again a little bit of thing. And then a book, well, if we take a silver chapter and a soft cover, which we don't have now, if we went we've got a hard cover, which gives us a 100% chance. We had a silver hard, well, sorry, no, we can take these up basically like that to give us a book. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we would use a book for, but we use a book for the combo prayer, and then some of these prayers, prayer for imagination, whatever that does, prayer for prosperity, repose, what does that do? I'll have to double check that one. But yeah, so long story short, we can make better prayers and better things using those, and we can also get the Hoofer research point, blue points, which means we can progress elsewhere. Now, what I would like to do is try and get that random text generator with a zombie, because I suspect what that does is churns out stories, which you can then use to obviously create things further. And blue points seem to be a bone of contention, an area where we suffer at the moment. So the more of that we have, the better. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. I'd also like to have a look at the apiaries, because we've not done anything with that bee section anywhere, so that's the thing as well. Let me just finish this off, see how long we've been going, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, we've got plenty of time. We're barely 15 minutes, we're not even 15 minutes in yet, so I am going to definitely take Writer's Inspiration, and I'm going to take the random text generator. At least 29. We've still got a little bit of wiggle room there. Now we could actually go there because we've got loads of that. That's not a problem. Simple printing press. Yeah, why not? We've got the stuff there. Can't go anywhere else up here. Now let's come back over this way, and embalming 2, we can actually afford that, so let's have it. We can't get that at the moment, and obviously we can't come this way. I don't even know what they are. Presumably we have to get that to unlock it. Maybe not, who knows. One put where we're not going anywhere with any of that, are we? And yeah, we could get that one. That gives us fermentation barrel, which gives us presumably beer. Oh no, we've got brewing stand. All right, have that anyway. We can afford it. I'm just like in the shop spending. He's like, yay, let me spend. Right, let's have a look what we get, what we need for this zombie random text generator. If we need any, random text generator needs pen and ink, complex iron parts, and 4 planks. 4 planks, 2 complex iron parts. Let me get those. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I think we should have a... Yes, we do. Good. Where do we want... Oh, you will actually fit neatly up there. Yeah, you can go there, my friend. And then, presumably, we need a zombie. Oh. Story... or a book. Oh, he just does it right. Oh, it doesn't use a zombie at all. Oh, there was a red herring. Sorry, hitting the wrong button there. That definitely felt like it would have used a zombie to do it with that particular imagery. All right. Well, that's a thing. So now let's go, and I'm just going to put that away. Let's go and have a look at what's involved with the apiaries and get these going, because I'm running a bit low on honey. I'm down to like, 4 stacks or something like that, because I'm munching through it as a energy source quite fast. But we need to go and see. I can't remember what's actually involved. I know there's a number of bees, and I have a number of bees. 15 of them, in fact. So yeah, let's sleep. Going out there with all the bats, really don't need it. Shouldn't take too long, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, that icon definitely suggested a random thing. Now, question therefore is it actually worthwhile having more than one of those? Is it like maybe 3 or 4? Because we can feed it paper, mind you, then we need skin, don't we? Yeah. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it, really? So, 4 fitch and 6 snails. 4 fitch, 6 snails. Okay, I'll get those back in a sec. Alright, got the stuff to make one of these. Interesting, they don't really fit these in properly, do they? But there you go. What can we say? This will do its business, and once we get a few more bees, we'll be able to do something. Can I create a chest up here? You can't. Okay, that's the first. Can I get any more of these? No, they're not ready yet. I harvested the bees while I was out just to see if I could get a few more. So with all of that in mind, I suppose the next thing to start thinking about is what do I need to do for a writing desk 2, and yeah, you can have 15. I'll drop those off. Do this the hard way, otherwise known as like that. We probably need to do some stuff around the cemetery, because we need to get corpses coming in again. We need meat to make the burgers. I know, it's gross. And we're also going to need skin and all sorts of other good things. So I think probably taking some carrots might not be a bad idea. Take 20 of them. And I know, again, I could have typed this in. It would have probably been quicker and easier. But let's get that going. That's enough for 4 corpses, which will give us some skulls and things. And while we're waiting on that, we can do some more work on this Hoofer. Writing table 2, and maybe having a look at the should take some skulls down. Actually, let's just go and have a peek at the walls. Let's grab what we got. 10 skulls. It's not enough. I mean, that's only enough for one thing, so we need another 4 skulls, which means that we're going to be definitely taking these any corpses that come along apart. Maybe, I don't know. Too many things to do. Right, so if I got the pumpkins, we could definitely do those. We can definitely make that, and we can make a skull column. You know, I'm tempted to go have a look at my pumpkins. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Pumpkins and some of that beams. Probably 2 to guess. But if I make a few of those, then we're good. Let me go and get those together. Back in a mo. Alright. We've got enough to make a crucified skeleton. These can go... Oh, we can put them here or here. Okay. 1 there. And 1 there. Now, we can't do those because we haven't got the actual things. We have got the timber parts, and we can definitely do that there. We can't do... Oh, did we get away with 2 lots there? We did. Oh, it's only 5, not 10. So I've got 4 left. I'm just wondering if we can get away with those. If I go and get a couple more, and a couple more of those, and a couple more pumpkins, whether that will help us out a bit. It's quite horrendous, isn't it, really? Anyway, let me just sort that out, and I will check how long I've been recording as well on this instance, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, with crucified skeleton, we've got nowhere else to put, so that's a non-starter. On the wall, we can put 1 there, and we can put 1 there. So that just leaves skulls in the wall and the blood fountain at the moment, which is... It's not going to help a great deal, is it? We're not going to not get anywhere close to 20. 12 maybe at the outside. Interesting. Anyway, I think on that note, before Donkey starts delivering bodies, we'll call this one an episode, but we do need to do some work getting forward on this. I don't know what we're going to do to make that ritual more things, unless there's stuff in the technologies tree. Theology. See, this is all good stuff. None of this is cult. Surgery might get you somewhere, but doubt any of this is going to help. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get you to 20 thing, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.